What is up, bros? Anybody care to lax? Welcome to PLL Playoff season, boys and girls. It is finally here. I am Jordie from Barstool, and this is my PLL Bracket Challenge. Now, I never claimed to be the smartest guy in the room or anything like that, but if you're interested to find out how these games are all going to turn out before they even get played, just listen to these picks because this is going to go 100%. So it all gets going Saturday night in Columbus. We've got the Redwoods and the Archers. Now, here's the scary thing about playing the Archers. Not only do you have to be able to beat one great goaltender in Adam Gettleman, but then you also have to be able to pump goals past another great goaltender like Drew Adams in the other half. So, to have to be able to beat two great goalies like that, it's no easy task, especially considering the Redwoods. They put up 18 last week against the Chrome. Did they waste all their goals a little too early? Maybe, because are they going to have enough to keep up with a high-powered offense? Guys like Will Manny and Marcus Holman, who are just filling up the back of the net with ease? Probably not. So I got to go Archers in game one. All right, then from there, we've got the 1 versus 2 game. We've got the Whip Snakes versus the Chaos. It is Chef Rambo versus Big Daddy Blaze. Chanichuk, king of the two, trying to take on the entire bomb squad by himself. It's going to be a real tight, even game that's probably going to come down to the wire. And if there's one thing that we learned so far this PLL season is that if the game does come down to the wire, you need someone to come up clutch with a big-time goal, preferably in overtime. You can always count on Ryan Drenner. So with that in mind, I got to go with the Whip Snakes going straight to the championship, courtesy of Chef Boyardee in overtime. All right, now don't cry just yet, Chaos fans, because it's not over there, all right? You still have another week in the playoffs. You get to play in the bounce-back game against the winner of the 3-4 game. The only issue is, well, that's where it ends, because, listen, nobody in the history of lacrosse, listen to me clearly here, nobody in the history of lacrosse has ever gotten rich betting against Tom Schreiber, all right? And I'm not in a financial position to be able to lose money right now, so that's why I have to keep riding Tommy Schreibs, Captain America, taking the Archers from the last team to get themselves into the playoffs all the way to the championship in Philly to play against the Whip Snakes. And then just like that, it all comes down to September 21st in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love. Some people call it the Paris of Pennsylvania. It's the greatest city in the world. So it only makes sense that the season would end there. Now me, I'm a sucker for a story, okay? I'll admit it. So a guy like Matt Rambo, hometown kid, he's lost a pretty big game in Philly before, okay? The national championship to North Carolina. Not to bring up any bad memories, Matt, but it happened, all right? But he's already lost one championship in Philly before. He's not going to let it happen again. That is why the regular season MVP is going to put up like 4 and 5 in this game. He is going to will the Drip Snakes to victory. The champs will be crowned. They'll bring the trophy with them to the Eagles game the next day, September 22nd, as the Birds absolutely annihilate the Lions. And it's going to be the greatest weekend of all of our lives. So you can lock it in, throw away the keys. That's my bracket challenge right there. Drip Snakes on top.